Assalamualaikum guys, welcome back to my channel Storytime and welcome back to another story. Not chapters again, but stories. So, without wasting time, let's move to our story, which is Witch's Punishment. Once in China, around a big river, and around the other side of the river, there was village in a very beautiful area. You might have heard this phrase as nature allures human mind. It has everlasting effect on human mind. There were mountains all around the village, and the people of the village were very well mannered and nice people. In this beautiful village, there were three brothers. Their names were Mateo, Adrian, and Alaric. On one hand, if these boys were very intelligent, handsome, best in studies, on the other hand, they were the most naughtiest kids in the village. No one could escape from their naughtiness. Their father worked in a cow farm and their mother was a teacher in the village. They most of the time got scolded from their parents. On the other side of the river, at the top of a hill, there was a bungalow of a witch, who was very kind and nice, helped those in need, and there was a bridge as well in the village to cross and go to one village and to another. However, the witch was very nice, but still the people of the village were afraid going to witch's bungalow. Now, it was in witch's routine that after having her breakfast, she rushed towards the mountains and viewed different places. After that, she used to sit on her horse and fly in the sky to view different places and villages, and returned home after evening, at night actually. And then she stayed in her bungalow and then didn't go outside. So, what happened one day? Mateo, Adrian, and Alaric had a holiday from school. They decided to make plans for this upcoming day. So, in the morning after breakfast, they rushed to tease cats, cows, and after that, they teased the garden owner. They ate as many fruits as they could from the trees in the garden and much more. They did many activities like teasing others. Now it was evening time. They decided to go near the river and to do some boating. At that time, all the boats were empty. They took one boat and sailed so far that they reached Witch's Bungalow. Now Adrian said, "Let's go visit Witch's Bungalow. I've heard that all the day she isn't at home and return home in the evening." The two other brothers were very joyous on Adrian's suggestion. Alaric said, "Let's see how Witch's Bungalow is. Perhaps she might have cooked some delicious treats out there." They tied the boat with a tree and reached at the gate of the bungalow. They could smell the delicious aroma of freshly baked cakes, biscuits, and sweet meat. They couldn't tolerate and rushed inside to see that are they delicious treats in there or not. The gate of the bungalow was not closed, luckily. They entered inside. The house was really beautiful and luxurious. It had the most coziest beds, sofas, pillows, and most luxurious furnitures, and had big rooms. After viewing the whole bungalow, they reached the kitchen. It had the most finest crockery. It had tiles all around, and in the mid, to their surprise, was a big table. It had apple pie, waffles, pancakes, roasts, pastries, sweet, and much more. They were constantly looking at the table. Then Mateo, while clapping, said, "Oh, oh, oh, a whole feast for only us. So they ate. After eating, washed dishes, and when they were satisfied, they rushed out of the house. And Mateo said, "What a feast!" Adrian said, "Why not we should come here daily?" Alaric, "Yeah, in the night when Witch came home, she was extremely hungry and rushed towards the kitchen. She seated and saw that all the food was in less quantity. She thought that maybe I might have cooked less because no one can ever come to my house, as everyone was afraid. So the next morning she cooked the food a large amount. When the three brothers returned home from their school, their mother cooked their favorite dish. But as they have to go to Witch's bungalow, so they ate less. They saw that no board was free, so they had to walk a lot, and when they reached Witch's bungalow, they ate as much as they can. But this time, when the witch came, she saw three caps hanging on the chair. Now the witch understood that the naughty kids of the village came to her bungalow. Now she took the caps and said, "Now I'll teach them a lesson." Now the next day, when Mateo, Adrian, and Alaric came back from school, ate less again, and this time they got a free boat and rushed towards the bungalow again. Again they ate a lot of delicious food, but this time their bodies were swelling as they were eating, as the witch did some magic on food. They were that much swelling that they got stuck in the dining chairs. They rushed out, but the witch did magic on the door. They cried and cried. They knew that this was the punishment. They ate. After then, they got of teasing others. In the evening, the witch returned and laughed loudly and said, So, you are the kids that came to my bungalow and ate all the food. Now tell me, what should I do?" "Oh, kind witch, kindly let us go. We won't come to your bungalow again." "Oh, no, 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 no. Tell me that you would like to swell like this, or you would like to be locked in my dark well." "No, please let us go. What do you think?" "I don't know how you tease innocent animals, people of the village, your teachers and classmates, and you don't even obey your parents. I won't let you go until you promise to be nice." "Yes, yes, we promise to be nice." "Okay then." She roamed her wand and then came back to their actual form. She gave them three books, which had all the good habits in written form, and they promised to follow it. Then they all three brothers became the best kids in the village. Now the story is ended. Tell me that was it good? And then take care. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye. Bye bye.